Pradyut Bordoloi ji.
Madam Chairperson, as I write here, as far as safety aspects are concerned on dams, I fully agree that there has to be a federal agency to look after and ensure the safety aspects of the dams. But, Madam, I actually think that present bill, which is being discussed today, is half-sighted and lacks a broader perspective. I'll tell you why. Take the case of the Brahmaputra river system. Madam, the Brahmaputra river originates in the Chamayungdang glacier in western Tibet, and it flows 1150 kilometers eastward, and then it flows as the Sangpo river in Tibet, in China, and it enters Arunachal Pradesh in the form of Siang river, and finally it enters Assam, the Burha Luit, we call Burha Luit. Burha Luit means Brahmaputra. And Madam, Brahmaputra is the only male river in the whole world. Brahmaputra is the son of Brahma, the creator of the universe. And this river, again, when it enters into Bangladesh, it proliferates into three rivers, Meghna, Padma, and Jamuna. Now, this Brahmaputra river, you take the case, on the Chinese part, on the same river course, they have built several big dams, several big hydropower projects. And there are unconfirmed reports that they are planning to divert the water to their lesser, dry areas. And if that happens, man, what will happen to the downstream areas? I would just try to draw the attention of the Honorable Minister. If China diverts the water flow of the Brahmaputra river in the Tibet region, then the mighty river Brahmaputra is likely to dry up in the downstream areas. And then the famous biodiversity that we are known in the eastern part of the India, that will also wither. The floodplain ecosystem that we have, that floodplain ecosystem would also eclipse. And the famous, world-famous one-horned rhino that we have in Kaziranga, they will probably die, starve, and go in extinct because there will not be enough food for them. And not only that, Madam, if China diverts that water, then what will happen to the lower riparian countries, lower riparian states? Livelihood of the millions of people up to Bangladesh, they will lose their livelihood pattern, and that will be in jeopardy. In that case, what is the role of the Jal Shakti? That is what I want to draw your attention, ma'am. Take the case of the Columbia River. Columbia River originates in the headwaters of British Columbia in Canada. It flows down, covering several states in Canada, flows down to USA, Washington State, Oregon State, and finally it submerges the west coast of Northern California. Madam, in the whole course of 2,000 kilometers of Columbia River, they have built 62 dams, and this Columbia River basin sustains 58 million hectares of land. But they have an international protocol. They have a dam governance protocol, and that is why they are maintaining the water flow for each dam. They are maintaining the spillway. They are maintaining everything under the protocol. This is what we need, Madam, and this is why I would urge the government of India, through you, that the Jal Shakti Ministry should look beyond. They should arrange to have a multilateral agreement with different countries, because Brahmaputra river system is not only one state river. It covers several countries, like sovereign countries like China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and of course India. So why can't we have a multilateral agreement? And Madam, Jal Shakti Ministry has got a broader role. I don't think our Honorable Minister Shekhawat ji is here. I don't think that his colleague Jai Shankar Menon ji will take up the cudgel on behalf of these issues. He has to take the initiative. And what I'm trying to tell you is this: with the PMO, with External Affairs Ministry, Jal Shakti Ministry should reach out and have a broader perspective.
Mentioning of the name should not go on record.
I understand. I'm sorry, madam. But what I'm saying, that we must have an international protocol, and there has to be a reservoir regulation policy with an international protocol. And that is the need of the hour, madam. And then this protocol can cover issues like dam safety, issues like water discharge, spillway management, and in the downstream areas, river training, desedimentation, dredging, etc. Madam, one point I want to mention. Madam, the Power Ministry is like a Forrest Gump. They are only concerned about power projects. Madam, there's a Lower Subansiri hydroelectric project in Assam. That project was given to NHPC. They ignored all aspects. They ignored the environmental issues. They ignored all other issues. Madam, when you take up a project, power project, environmental impact analysis is carried out. But this impact analysis is carried out covering only a radius of 5 kilometers to 10 kilometers. Madam, Arunachal Pradesh, there is a proposal for putting up as many as 165 hydroelectric projects. Imagine what will be the cumulative impact in the downstream area. So that is why I'm trying to tell you that Jal Shakti Ministry should have a broader platform. They should take everybody into ground and carry forward a broader perspective. Thank you.